Okay, so before I walk into the office this morning, I'm just in the car talking to God, and you know, sometimes I catch myself, giving demands and asserting myself, but for a long time my throat chakra was closed. I wouldn't speak up for myself. I wouldn't voice my opinion. So when you hear me talking and I sound passionate and loud, that's because now my throat chakra is open. But I was just talking to God, and I was just saying I haven't even applied for the house yet, but I'm approved. The position, I haven't even applied for it yet, but I'm approved. I was just saying last week, you're approved. You got to start speaking things as though they were. I'm approved. That the reliable transportation that I need, I'm already approved for it. It's already paid off. I got a car that's already paid off. See, we have to speak things over our life until you can see it. See, you got to be able to see the end in the beginning. And right now I'm seeing the end, but I ain't at the beginning though. See, me and God got to understand it. God asked me to do some things, and I did those things. So now the ball back in God's court. I did what you asked me to do. You told me to move, I moved. You told me to free myself from this and that, and stop doing this and stop doing that, and stop projecting my energies on other people. You told me to do. You gave me a list of things to do. I did those things. God been telling you, okay, I need you to be a little bit more healthy. Stop eating all that red meat. Stop eating all that fried food. Try baking it. Come on now. God just needs you to take a couple steps, and then he can do the rest. Because where I'm trying to take you to, I need you to be fit. Where I'm taking you to, see, over the weekend, God was showing me Beyonce I wasn't quite understanding. Ooh, there go Redbird. Hey, Holy Spirit. Over the weekend, God was showing me Beyonce. Some Beyonce documentary. I guess I done watched it in the past. I have no clue. But the Beyonce documentary came up in my mind. And in this documentary, she was getting ready for a world tour. And she was working out. She was on this real tedious diet, a real strict diet. Every day she was kind of doing the same thing over and over again. She was confined. She confined herself. She was on a strict regimen. She was on this strict regimen so that way when she got on tour, it was like 40 days or something like that she was going to be on tour. And when you on tour for that long, you got to build up your endurance. Come on. Yeah, come through, Holy Spirit. You got to build up your endurance. Right now, God is trying to build up your endurance for your tour. God's trying to build up your endurance for your vision, for your purpose, where he's trying to lead you. But you can't see the end in the beginning. That's why it's important to be able to see where you're going. Because once you can see where you're going, all the steps in between start to make sense. It starts to make sense why you need to eat better. It starts to make sense why you need to walk a little bit more. Add cardio 2-3 times a week. Get outside. It start to make sense. You want to be a successful entrepreneur, but not if you slouchy? How? How you going to be a successful business owner? You won't even get up early. He's trying to get you in the habit of getting up early. You won't even do that. Try to see the end in the beginning. And if you don't know what that end goal is, ask God. What is my destiny? Show me my destiny. Anything outside of your destiny, you just doing shit. Excuse. Anything outside of the purpose that God has for you, you just killing time. You ain't really doing nothing. Anything outside of your destiny, the purpose that God has for you, the reason that you are on this earth, anything other than that, you just doing something. Unless you can see the end in the beginning. Right now, The road that I'm in, I'm starting to see why God has me in this road. Okay, I'm around senators. Okay, I'm meeting the governor. I'm meeting the mayor. I'm meeting a lot of top people in the city. Just being with the CEO of the company every single day. Learning how to write checks, balance books. God is saying, Kim, I'm preparing you for that end goal. I need you to learn these things so when I get you to where you're going, when I direct you into your purpose, into your destiny, when I put you on that stage I showed you so many years ago in your dream, when I put you there, it's going to all make sense. So you got to make it make sense for you and your purpose, for you and your vision. God, why am I here? Why am I working in this factory? What you trying to show me? Because until you can see what he's trying to show you, you're going to stay right there. God, why do you have me here? What is it that I need to be learning? What is it that I need to be grasping? What is it? You got to catch what he's trying to teach you, what he's trying to show you. Okay, I'm going to all these conventions, all these luncheons. God, what you trying to show me? What am I doing? Showing me how to carry myself in these rooms. Not only that, when I go in these rooms, they asking me, who are you? I've never seen you before. Whose office do you work for? Who? Oh, I'm Camry. He's showing me how to introduce myself. He said, because one day you're going to have to introduce yourself to thousands of people. I need you to know how to introduce yourself, baby. I don't care how old you are. To God, you always a child. You always a child. I hope this helps.